I'm so grateful that I got pregnant so easily and had such an easy ride of it. And I think that's also sort of plays into the fact that sometimes women who have been fortunate to get pregnant so easily, when you do have a rough time in the newborn days, it can feel like you're ungrateful. And I think that's a tricky thing to sort of get your head around. And I think it's so important for women to know that you can love your child, be so grateful that you've managed to have a baby in the first place, but also find it really blooming difficult and sometimes just wish you could have 10 minutes off to go and stare at a wall. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can be grateful and also hate it at the same time.
There's a lovely chapter about last things. And when is it advisable to work up to or not? I mean, you can help yourself. And in the end, you had to be talked down, didn't you?
So I had... everything collides, doesn't it, at once? So I was very pregnant and then I got a Netflix special. So I had to go over to North America.
Couldn't not do it.
Couldn't not do that. No thanks. My ankles are a bit swollen. So I went over to Montreal to do that. And it was all very full on. And I do think, God, the stress that poor little baby...
That's the most famous comedy festival in the world as well,
yeah, the Montreal, yeah. So it was an amazing experience. And I actually look back now and there's a document, there's a beautiful video that I have to show my daughter of where we both did stand-up. Like, she was on stage with me, and it feels wonderful that she was a part of it all, to be documented like that.
So then you come back and you think, okay, well, there's still 2 weeks. I can fit a few dates in. There's Live at the Apollo.
Yeah. I just think, and I did Live at the Apollo, and that was wonderful to be really fat and pregnant on stage.
Was this 2 weeks before that?
No. I was about 7 months pregnant when I did Live at the Apollo, yeah. But then I consistently carried on working. I think because as a freelance woman, I was just terrified that I'd never work again after I had a baby. So it felt like I just needed to work as much as I possibly could, just to sort of be like, guys, I'm still here. Look how visible and relevant I am.